All right, rain is falling now. It'll be falling later. It'll be falling again tomorrow and for your weekend. So here's a breakdown for you. We have already seen 1.33 inches of rain today. This is just today. The past 24 hours, the numbers have really been adding up, and these are coming right from the airport. Now, the rain chances tomorrow going to about 30% and then 20% for your Saturday with a little bit more sunshine in there. This is just going to be one of those patterns where it's just going to be hard for us to see any measurable amount of sunshine anytime soon. Just kind of get comfortable with the rain, get comfortable with the unsettled weather because it is going to be sticking around for a bit. So far, we've seen 2 inches in Aiken, actually 2.17, so their numbers are really adding up. The downtown location coming in now at just over 1 inch, almost a 1/2 inch for us here in St. Matthews, almost 3/4 of an inch in Sumter, and the numbers are quite low as we head up to the north. That's because these areas are really seeing the rain from the north, from the south move to the north, so they really haven't gotten in on as much rain as we've seen down to the south. Of course, that's indicative of the numbers that we're seeing, and that little line has really been slowing down as it kind of settled into the center of the Midlands. So hopefully the numbers to the north will be adding up. But nonetheless, everyone across the state has seen some rain today. So it's been a good soaking rain. This helps us. We already have about a surplus now of about 4 inches in the bucket. This is going to take us up to about 5 inches now. For the year so far, we've seen almost 20 inches of rain. So that's really good stuff as we start to go into the hottest months of the year. The hotter months when the sun is high in the sky, it absorbs the moisture a little bit faster. So it's good to go into the hot season with a surplus of rain, and that's what today will help us get. A good soaking rain. It continues for us. Heaviest rain near Eastover, between Eastover and Swansea, and those communities getting in on some decent rain. More light variety rain, mist and drizzle to the points in the north, including Lancaster, Chester, Union, and Winsboro. Stationary front to our north, it's going to stay in place, kind of pushing to the south a little bit more, but helping to develop an area of low pressure. Now, this is going to be interesting because this area of low pressure is actually going to affect the weather well up to our north and up the eastern seaboard. We are looking at some clearing for us very, very early tomorrow morning, but it is going to take a while for the clouds to get out of here. The low pressure continues to give us that counterclockwise spin, and because of that, we're still going to see some rain in the forecast right up to about midday or so tomorrow. Even in the afternoon, I see the clouds around, but the rain itself begins to exit, but it's still going to give us the clouds because of the low level moisture that's in place around that low. So we're just not going to break out in any sunshine anytime soon. The rain chances for tomorrow staying at 30% with the best chance of rain in the morning hours. Here's that 10-day forecast, including that 75-degree temperature for you tomorrow, 61 overnight, and then 83 for your Saturday. Your Sunday's showing a 40% chance of rain as another system begins to move in, and we're going to be tracking a high of 81. We have a couple days where we're going to be in the upper 70s and low 80s, so it does get a little bit cooler as we go into the next few weeks, but rain chances will be staying around.